Hello everyone, so welcome to this week's video. So quite a short one today. One of the members has asked about optional conditioning sessions, so that's what we're going to discuss today, alright? So straight into it then. So one of the members has asked if they are going to attend an open gym on say Saturday morning and they have done all their 3 lifts for that week and they want to get one extra session in that week because they've got a bit of spare time or they're feeling particularly energized and they want to get an extra session in, what conditioning sessions could they do? So before we get into it with some examples of what we could do, this is not essential, okay? You are covering all the bases with your 3 Elevate sessions per week, your upper, lower, full, and the conditioning that we're doing at the end of the session, all right? So it's worth noting that obviously an extra session, going up to 4 sessions a week, will help. It will add a little bit of fitness. It will help you maybe lose a tiny bit more weight if your nutrition is all sorted, and adding that extra session in will help, okay? Although it is not essential. We'll still achieve the same aim long term with the 3 a week as long as our nutrition is sorted and we're consistently training, all right? So don't think this is me saying you need to do 4 sessions. This is just, if you are keen one week to get an extra session in, this is just me giving you some guidance and helping you make a decision on what to do when you come in the gym, all right? So this is focusing on conditioning. Next week, I think I'll do a video on some workouts you could do in terms of more strength training if you wanted to add a 4th session in, all right? I have produced this little PDF here, which I've attached to this slide. So I'm going to put this in the group so you can just keep this on your phone. Very simple, but a little handy PDF that you can utilise. That if you are coming in on a Saturday and you want to do a little bit of conditioning, you'd warm up as we do with one of the warm-ups on the app, and then you go into these sessions here. So each row is a session. So we start at the top, anaerobic. This means fast and short. So this is like your high intensity stuff where it's like maximum power and plenty of recovery, all right? So these are the similar ones we do at the end of Elevate because these are shorter in time, all right? So if we look left to right, where it says row, bike, ski, as always, you can do any of them. It doesn't actually matter which one you do. So you could stick on the rower and do your 15 to 20 rounds on the rower, or you could mix it up. You could do 5 on the rower, 5 on the bike, 5 on the ski erg, all right? So that just gives you an idea of the equipment that you should utilise. So first workout will be 10 seconds maximum work, 50 seconds rest, all right? And then you do 15 to 20 rounds of that, which will be obviously 15 to 20 minutes. So with a little 5-minute warm-up and a little 5-minute cool-down, that'd be 30 minutes if you've done the 20 rounds, all right? And that's your short, sharp, fast, intense workout, all right? Working down then, we're going to increase the work to rest ratio now. So you do 20 seconds work, 40 seconds recovery. Again, 15 to 20 rounds with a little warm-up cool-down, half an hour. And then the final one will be 30 on, 30 off. Again, 15 to 20 rounds, little warm-up cool-down, it's 30 minutes work. So if you're pushed for time and you enjoy the harder, more intense sessions, then you would utilise the anaerobic ones. If you are coming in for a bit longer, you've got up to an hour and you want to work some aerobic stuff, which means slow and long. This is really good for the heart, really good for our health and our long-term fitness. This is stuff I personally like doing. So this is a good option. Same again, I won't go into the row, ski, bike, sort of touched on that. But workout 1 will be 10 minutes steady work. So you're just rowing for 10 minutes, nice and steady. You'd rest for 1 minute, jump off, have a little shake about, have some water, and then you go again. And you could do that for 3 to 4 rounds. So it would be anything from 30 to 40 minutes. Obviously, because you're working for so long, you need to be nice and steady. It should be nice and easy, all right? So this means you should be able to hold a conversation, maybe listen to a podcast, maybe watch something on your phone on the little clip thing you've got on the screen. You can clip your phone in there, put your headphones in. It's long, slow, and steady, okay? I will do another video in the coming weeks on heart rates, all right, if you've got a heart rate monitor, but I won't go into that today. So the big thing here is just nice and steady, all right? If you did want to mix that up, as I mentioned before, you could do 10 minutes on the rower, have a minute rest, 10 minutes on the bike, have a minute's rest, 10 minutes on the skier, have a minute's rest, and you could rotate it like that way if you're bored of the same machine, or if like your back's a bit tight from the rower, you jump on the bike and take the pressure off the lower back, all right? So that's option 1. Option 2 would be just one continuous round, so 30 to 40 minutes steady state work, no rest, and you do one round. Obviously, this is quite difficult, quite intense. I can't imagine many of you are going to do this, but that is an option. This is something I utilise sometimes, and this is almost like if you went for a run, you went for a 30, 40 minute steady state run. It's the same, but on the rower and the bike and the ski erg, all right? So that's option 2. And then finally, option 3 would be 5 minutes steady work, 1 minute rest, and you do 5 to 10 rounds on that, depending on how long you had and how you were feeling. And I'd suggest, again, just rotating through it. Maybe you could do row, bike, ski, which would be 6 rounds total, of 5 minutes work, 1 minute rest, nice and steady. All right, so if you're doing the bottom 3, key here is it's nice and steady. You should be able to hold a conversation. Really easy, shouldn't be too challenging, and that's our long and slow. Okay, so there's some examples of some sessions you could do in the gym if you did attend an open gym and you wanted to do a little bit of conditioning work on top of the 3 strength sessions that you've been doing at Elevate. Okay, so yeah. Just to quickly summarise then, so the 4 sessions per week is not essential. You don't need to do the 4th one, but if you do want to do it, it will add some increased fitness performance over like a long period of time. But the most important thing to achieve the health, the strength, and your goals is your nutrition and to hit the 3 non-negotiables every single week. All right, it's no good doing 2 one week, 1 another week, and then 4 one week, and then 2, and then 1, 3, and 4. You need to just get 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then every now and again, if there's a 4th, get the 4th in. If not, no pressure or stress at all. Okay. So hopefully that gives you a bit of guidance on if you are getting the 4th in, because you've got a bit of spare time, what you could do. Okay. So any questions, please just let me know, either in the app or in person.